Strinova Ultimate Tier List.
Lawine's immediate S.
True. Lawine's immediate S. I don't know. I think let's just like get it out of the way. Lawine's S, no?
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
versatile.
So annoying as well when you're fighting against it. He can't like do shit.
And the
Meredith can
fact
go.
that it's basically like it's a 6-point ult. So it's really fucking
It's still 6
expendable. Yeah, it's still 6 points. It's still 6 points, which means it's really fucking cheap.
So spammable then. Jesus
Yeah, it's so
Christ.
spammable.
I'd put Meredith at A, cause like it can be countered pretty fucking easily.
Nah, but if you don't have a counter for this, it's basically a win condition. I think everyone agrees, almost everyone agrees that Meredith is better than Lawine ult. Mainly because
Yep.
of the fact that it's such a win condition.
I
And-
Synergy.
Yeah.
Synergy.
Yeah, synergy. It goes so well with Lawine, it goes so well with Mara, it goes so well with Fuchsia, even. Galatea, Kanami, like all the revealers.
If you play Lawine properly enough, you could just.
It's so versatile. That's the thing about Lawine ult, it's so versatile. But Meredith ult is, I think, better. Mainly because it's
Yeah.
such a fucking win condition.
It's a win condition because barely anyone could fight in it.
Yeah, barely anyone could fight in it.
Even with Nobu ult,
Yeah.
it's still
Anyway, Audrey, do you guys think strong average or bigger niche?
Meh.
I don't know how
Feel
to
like-
feel about it. It's annoying.
average.
See?
Real.
So niche.
Real,
Right,
actually.
I mean, it have like a fuckload.
So
of,
niche,
like,
bro.
DLCs,
It depends on
though.
the map.
see.
Even in post plant, sure.
Yeah, in post plan,
It's
like
good.
you can deny the what's it called? You can deny the defuse.
Wait,
But-
have you
but-
seen my Nobu
but-
play with the?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Nobu with Awaken 1 can actually, like, if you have the defuse, full health Nobu can, I think, still continue diffusing. While having
that's what I
an
did.
Audrey ult.
Aki saw that clip.
Yeah, I don't know if the fire damage stacks with how many explosions, like lava pools there are in the area.
Nandito.
But if it doesn't
This
stack,
Strinova
then
tier list.
but if it doesn't stack, then what's it called? If it doesn't stack, then I think it's really weak. The Audrey ult. Wait, Kana, do you play Audrey?
Yeah, it's weak.
Yeah,
Does Audrey's
it doesn't
ult
stock.
it doesn't stack? I think it's really weak
Yeah.
then.
No,
Audrey's
it does a lot of
It's
damage
weak, then.
though.
It's weak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
deals
can
a lot
always
of
die
damage, but you
many
need them to
times
be
before.
stationary for
Yeah.
it to actually deal full damage. It's like a Molotov basically. You get 6 Molotovs.
I think the entire gimmick of her ult is just to deny an area.
Yeah, deny an
Area
area.
denial.
That's basically it. Like deny entry,
Yeah.
deny retakes.
Yeah, but like the ult doesn't even like. It's not even that long.
Yeah, it
Lasts
doesn't.
For what? Maybe 10 seconds? Or like
think it's
nah.
8.
Lesser.
I think it's 8.
Yeah, probably 8. Yeah, I'd say C.
C is fine.
C
Okay,
is
Bai
fine.
Mo.
Bai Mo.
Bai Mo D.
Average.
Hey,
It's average. I mean, it scares people.
yeah, it's average.
I think it's
Yeah,
strong.
mean, lives.
I think it's strong. Mainly because of the fact that you can down one person while still being free, like without a trade, you know? You can down one person without having
Yeah.
a trade. And I think with a coordinated retake or push, it's really strong.
I think A.
Yeah.
I think Bai was an A.
Yeah, he's an A.
I think it's an A for me. What about you guys?
I'd
think
say
it's
so.
Yeah, it's an
I
A.
fucking
It's an A,
hate.
it's
I
an A.
fucking hate it when my enemy has a fucking Bai
Yeah.
Mo ult.
That's why I hate Bai Mo.
Alright.
Okay, so let's just
Celestia.
an S. An
S?
Celestia,
Really?
Yeah,
I
that
guess
that
it-
shield is actually
It,
And
it
for
can
yourself
come
as
in
well,
clutch.
yeah, it can come in clutch for your teammate and for yourself as well. 'Cause
Honestly,
you can escape a situation.
It
Honestly-
may be versatile, but I don't think it's kind of that versatile, you know? Because the main issue with her ult is that it's single target. If
Yeah,
you're
DOP
you're
was
like
A.
hyper carrying someone, then yeah, sure. Unlike
Which
certain team comps. But on a team comp where there's at least 2 duelists, like probably Mara Ming combo, then I don't think it's that strong. Anyway, Josh, what do you think about Celestia ult?
Celestia.
Yeah.
it's definitely strong, but
It's really strong, yeah. The
Yeah, but like
mobility
is
and,
it
like,
is
the
it
give
strong
shield.
enough to be put in S though?
No.
Not sure. I think it's just
Not
really
sure.
high A. Really high A.
Really high A?
yeah, really high A, really high A.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where we're agreeing with this. High A? Like highest
Yeah,
probably
high
A?
Yeah, high
Eika
A.
ult. Just
B.
keep in mind, it now has 7 points instead of 6. Eika's ult,
though when
yeah,
use it.
Yeah.
when it's the blue tornado. I don't really care about the fact that it runs out too fast, because the blue flame just shreds your HP so much.
Yeah.
The blue tornado just shreds your
It'd be
HP.
I mean,
dead
the
if you
only-
even know it.
The only map I can think of like Eika's not really good is the
Area
Space
88.
Lab, Area 88.
Yeah. Where do we put Eika?
Strong if blue flame have-
Average. No, you wouldn't ult without Blue Flame.
Yeah, you wouldn't ult with a. Wait, no. I think you would just to deny defuses.
Yeah, defuse.
Not as well, or like when you really need it.
Or like you got someone
I'd say average.
you got
Yeah,
someone
average.
under a ceiling or
It's
something.
average, dude.
It's
Yeah.
average. Okay. Flavia.
Oh, map dependent.
Okay, Flavia.
Uh,
also
stall.
Average.
also
Average.
hold on. Her ult got increased from 6 to 7 points as well.
Average. It's average now. It's average.
Oh.
For
with
me,
7.
For me, I still think it's A. I still think it's A. Sure, it probably has like a point nerf, but I still think its utility is still really good.
Yeah, I don't really care about the points.
It buys so much from the team. Like it buys so much
it
time
could
from your
harm,
team.
like, the spam ability of your ult. Especially like Lawine.
yeah,
It's 6, so it's really strong.
but still, like it buys so much time from your team that I don't think it really matters that much if it's 6 points or 7.
I mean,
If you-
it does deny a lot of area.
Yeah, it
It
buys a
does
lot
a
of
lot,
time for your team, or like the team.
Yeah.
If the team falls
If
back,
your team's good.
like if
No,
if the enemy team falls back, then that just means that you have more info on the enemy team. No, even if you
Yeah.
even if you wasted if you think you wasted the ult or not, because they're no longer gonna be at that site you are on
Then again, Flavia gets her ult really fast
because of kills,
because
bro.
of her.
Kills, like kill
Yeah.
pressure. Like Flavia's kill
passive.
pressure is so high. Flavia's kill pressure is so high. That's why. That's also one of the reasons why.
Flavia's ult is also annoying during team fight.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
during team fights it's
Every
basically
time you think you kill her, like now,
Yeah, and then you have to like,
Probably better than
But-
Bai Mo.
better than Bai Mo.
yeah, honestly better than
Yeah,
better
better,
than Bai Mo.
better than Bai Mo.
Okay,
Yeah, better.
arguments.
Bai Mo is
Arguments.
so selfish.
Hold on. Arguments against not putting it in S though. Hard countered by
Oh.
other stuff, right? Like
You
Eika.
can't solo.
You can't solo.
Yeah, so
Fair enough.
7 points.
Open maps is
7
can be
points.
avoided.
Yeah, on
Um,
open maps. Actually, I agree with that. Open maps fuck her up. Like open maps
Yeah.
fuck her ult up.
There's also like a bit of delay for ult. Kinda.
Yeah. I hate that.
that
I hate
too,
that.
yeah.
I fucking hate that, dog. I fucking hate that.
Wait, what?
Like
So many
whenever
times.
Flavia's
whenever you ult, there's like a
delay.
small delay as to pressing
Yeah.
pressing X on your keyboard and actually getting the invincibility that comes with the ult.
Fragrance ult. I've never seen a good Fragrance ult, not gonna.
Fragrance ult, yo,
Yeah.
I've had an experience of like my whole team being low on HP and I just basically like TF2's quick fix, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
basically,
God. They all get healed.
like, yeah, everyone gets back to full HP. It's so fucking satisfying to. It's so satisfying to watch just all of your.
I guess it
fucking
is
team.
niche.
Nah, I don't think so because keep in mind you still get attack speed, you still get movement speed from the ult.
Wait, don't you get damage reduction?
Fragrans herself, you get significant damage
Fragrance.
reduction, but your whole allies get attack speed and movement speed
She's really
while
like,
still
highly
having
defensive.
regen.
Since I mean, I think it got stronger because of like the HP.
Yeah,
buff.
because of HP buff.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, because of
It's
the HP
And
buff
then
as
the
strong
well.
now.
armor regen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think
like it.
it might be high B, low A.
Honestly,
Still
I
not-
like
it's still not
I like
A.
Fragrance and High B better than Eika.
Better than Eika?
Still not A.
Yeah.
No A, but like
Hi,
I
B.
feel like better than Eika at least.
Fuchsia ult.
Fuchsia ult, I
A.
think
Fuchsia, I'd
low
go
B.
High A.
Because like
I think
High
low
A.
B.
the fucking
High A.
I think
high,
low B.
like the high fire
Bro,
rate,
Yo.
if you can't aim properly,
Fucking
you're
yogurt.
essentially just dumping your entire magazine on the floor.
Yeah.
No, not gonna lie, that sounds so much kill issue.
It is,
I
yeah.
guess,
It
but, like
is.
you also
Yeah.
you have to fucking take
The
into account
I mean, let's think
if the
about it.
other
You
person
get a
has
lot
like
of fire rate.
God,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
TPA is
I
God
think-
movement,
I
you're
think
bound to start missing.
Hold on. I think increasing the fire rate is a double-edged sword. Because
I guess you get more DPS, but like
because
you
yeah,
drain
you
your
get more
magazine
DPS, but you
faster.
also get more recoil, I think.
That's just
Or
the
does
same
it-
case
does
as
it-
Flavia
does it
has got.
also-
It doesn't. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think you.
Wait, hold on. Does
I
she
don't
also
really realize the recoil.
real? Okay. I think it's A
Yeah.
then. A
Yeah,
probably.
Strong, and TTK is so strong, you can't even solo
Yeah.
her.
That is
Especially,
true. Especially
on
with
team fights, dog.
Unless you're fighting against the average Fuchsia main.
yes.
Like
the
imagine
average
your
Fuchsia
team
main.
going for
Average
threats while
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia is in the background. People
Okay, in
can't
team
kill the
fight it's
Fuchsia
useless. Okay, in team fight it's useless.
Why would you say that?
because- Why?
Why?
I mean,
Not useless, but like it's not really as good as like 2v1 or 1v1.
Why though? Why? Why would you say that? Like
She can just get backshot and then the ult is gone.
that is true. Yeah. The fact that there's no defensive
She doesn't get
Pure-
movement speed, I
pure
think.
aggressive.
No, she does get
Yeah.
movement speed.
Oh,
She
she
does get
does?
movement speed.
Yeah,
But
one
still,
time.
I don't think that's enough for a defensive increase on Fuchsia's end. It's 6 skill
Yeah.
points too, yeah. Which makes this really spammable.
Really spammable. I hate
But
it so much. Chicken.
The defensive factors is what's holding it down. There's no defensive
Yeah.
factors for
Honestly, it's better than Bai Mo's ult.
really.
I'd say.
No, because I think
Bai Mo's ult can't do anything with her ult.
no, I think the fact that you can't trade like it Bai Mo's ult denies trading is so powerful. But
Because
Bai Mo
after
can
ult-
still
because-
Bai Mo can still win a 1v1 like skill mashup though. Bai Mo can still
Yeah.
win a 1v1.
Wait,
okay, I feel like
Fuchsia's ult?
no, I feel
Fuchsia's-
like Bai was
Fuchsia's
still better.
ult-
Here.
Yeah, Bimo's still better. Bimo's still better.
Fuchsia's ult will definitely give you an advantage on a 1v1. But
In team fights,
Bai Mo's ult has more
Oh yeah, that
uses.
makes sense.
But
Bimo's
imagine if a
ult-
Bimo and Fuchsia 1v1.
Yeah, and if
Bai
you
Mo will
and if
definitely
you lose a 1v1 with a Bai Mo, you can still have like a second chance, you know?
But it's
I think it's
long,
still A.
though.
I think it's still A. Like really
Still
low
A, yeah.
It's still
Really low A.
But not
I
stronger than
don't feel
Bimo.
like it's better than Bai Mo's ult. Yeah, it's fine, sure. Bai Mo.
Yeah, sure buddy, sure buddy.
Yeah,
Kanami D.
Kanami. Really? Nah, I don't
Nah,
think
just
so.
kidding.
I don't
No.
think
Just
so.
kidding.
You know who's at D?
It's
No questions
I mean,
asked.
hey,
I believe that if they just reduce the hitbox of the clones, it could be over here. If they
Yeah.
just reduce,
What if
they just
what if they,
reduce,
like, what if they show like the same HP as the original Galatea? So they
yeah,
don't know which one
that
is the
as
real
well,
one?
that as well,
ooh.
that as well.
Yeah,
And,
so it gives so much sign that it's
No, because-
not the real Galatea.
People can also
Wait,
just shoot the
what if-
clones. The reason why D rank is almost
I hit
useless is because it has a niche in long range maps,
Yeah, or like when your Q is also. it's
or
on a
when your
cooldown.
Q is on
Honestly-
cooldown.
It doesn't have velocity,
I think-
right?
okay.
It just keeps going forward. The ult,
Huh? What do you
I
mean?
think so.
like it doesn't fall.
No, it falls.
Does
It
it
falls.
go
It
to
has
the
a
straight line?
it has an arc. It has an arc. Arguments
like-
with arguments with this not being D.
No.
No,
it should
Aside from
be-
the long range, because I think some people are gonna
Like
say
plus the domination.
like Awaken 3 might make Galatea ult really useful because you can
Oh my
switch.
god, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can
Hold on.
switch
What's
between
Awaken
so
3
many.
again?
Like you can switch
Yeah.
between
You
your
can go-
clones.
Yeah, go
Probably
back
me.
and forth.
Oh wait, it's not the.
Invis. Awaken 2 is Invis.
I'd almost
Oh.
put her on C. Because
Yeah,
Almost
it's
put her on
it's
C.
weak. It's weak.
I mean, there's a reason why
it's-
it's 5 points. You know, there's a reason why it's 5 points.
It's weak.
Yeah.
You can spam it. Hella spammable actually. 5.
Yeah.
And with Awaken 3.
Yeah, you
just,
can
like-
you can.
Yeah, actually,
basically-
you know what? Yeah, actually, after you mentioned Awaken 3, it sounds like more of a slow C.
Low C.
Low C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
So there's
imagine
no
you being on a
useless
side-
ult.
There's no almost
Imagine you
useless
being on a
ult. Oh
side.
my god, GG.
I'll have it, we just skipped Kanami.
Why?
Kanami is-
Kanami's with a okay. Here's my take on this. With a coordinated team push, Kanami's ult is really strong.
I forgot what it does. I barely see it.
It's
putting
basically
you and,
this
fire
very
rate,
slow.
fire rate reduction, slow, and then attraction.
Disorient.
and then
yeah.
disorient.
Every
Yeah.
slow. Every slow,
Does
yeah.
does it also have like the fire rate debuff?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
no?
yeah, it does,
Awakening
it does.
two-
It does.
What?
It does, yeah, it does.
No? It does the same thing as the old Awakening 2.
No, it
Yeah.
no, it has the fire rate debuff. Ult. Ult
What?
has a fire rate debuff. Not the
No, I mean
Awaken 2.
Awakening 2.
No, not Awaken 2. I don't think Awaken 2 has fire rate debuff. It's ult.
It disorientates Awaken 2.
Yeah, but still, it disorients. It like that's the main thing about Kanami ult. I think is that with a coordinated team push, it's really good.
Oh my god.
So Kokona
No,
probably.
no.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Kanami more. Are we really putting her here? I think it could be better.
Yeah.
I think it could be better.
No.
No? What about you,
No.
Josh?
What?
Team comp.
It
Team
like it synergizes with more teams, bro.
Yeah.
Those two are like not really team synergy.
Yeah. I mean, they're Urbino, so you know they have to be selfish.
Fuck them.
How about Celestia?
Yeah, but
She's
I
Urbino.
still I get your point. I get your point. Like
Celestia big.
they're like these ults are really selfish.
Yeah,
That's why I feel like Kanami is a good place there.
That's
Yeah.
why they are duelists.
Yeah,
I mean, Flavia.
that's fine. Kanami is good.
Okay, you know what? I think it will be better than Flavia's ult, not gonna lie.
Real.
It does affect Flavia.
True that it does affect Flavia. But does that mean that? But does that mean
Yeah.
that Kanami ult really counters Flavia though?
Yes.
Real?
No.
I
Yes,
don't
I
think
mean,
so.
it's not about the counter. It's about like if it's good.
No.
to-
Yeah,
in,
I
like,
know.
every
But like,
situation.
okay, but like, does that, like, if Kanami ult affects Flavia, does that really justify putting Kanami over Flavia?
No, I
or
mean,
no?
this is not
Yeah.
it. Bro. Kanami can like really slow the fucking.
Yeah, Kanami
Retake.
has really good team support. Flavia, I think Flavia also has really good.
It delays the retake as well.
Yeah, but the main thing you would do with against Kanami's ult, you have to get away from it. But Flavia's ult,
You also
gimmick,
have to
you have
get
to
away
stay in
from
the
it.
ult. Yeah,
No?
but if the Kanami's ult is inside Flavia's ult, you know,
Yeah, you can run
Flavia's
away
ult will
from.
be useless.
Why are we mentioning Flavia's?
Yeah, why are we mentioning Flavia's ult?
Kanami
Like,
Because
it's-
you
it's
say
like-
because you
it's-
said this is ult.
No,
If it's-
because no, you're saying that Kanami's ult counters Flavia's ult, but we're not really putting them in direct competition just to see which one's like the better ult, you know? I mean, like,
No, I'm saying like how Kanami can counter.
yeah,
Flavia's ult.
yeah. And I think, in my opinion, that doesn't really matter that much in terms of how they're placed.
Really?
Okay. Let's talk about the
Kanami
six skill,
disorientates.
6 points for Kanami and 7 points for Flavia.
Oh yeah, 6 points Kanami. If you're really cracked, you can get it like
Yeah.
She
A lot.
really cracked.
and like post plant and even entry you can use.
Yeah,
So,
entry.
Yeah, especially if you get like early frags, you know, it could be really spammable. Especially since you're a sniper, you really like it's really common to get early frags as a sniper.
Oh yeah, in entry you could fuck up their defense really good. Cause it just disorientates them and
Yeah.
slow everything.
Yeah.
I feel like it's better than
Better?
Because it can be used for like entry and retake. Or fucking post plant.
Anyone agree?
I like it.
I think I
Fucking
agree with that.
Flavia.
I think I agree.
Big circle as
What about? No, it's the same
Yeah.
range as Flavia. I think it's really short.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really short. the
Also, it
range.
moves
How about
you,
the
bro.
duration?
It
Okay.
fucking
Yeah, it
moves
moves you. It
How
moves you.
about the
Yeah.
duration though?
The duration is the same.
As Flavia's ult?
Yeah, it's really short.
Oh, really? Kokona revive. Oh my god, revive.
Kokona
Oh my
revive.
god, that's an S.
Okay, okay. There's an argument to be made that if you revive the wrong teammate, it's almost useless.
We're not taking about we're not
revive the teammate and the AFK.
we're not considering how
Yeah.
we're not considering the players here.
Okay.
It's been condition.
On the
honestly, it's
average,
win condition.
on the average player, is it really win
Win
condition or high
Yeah, it's win
A?
condition.
Yeah.
It's win condition.
Win condition?
You
condition.
get
I
6
can-
allies.
True.
Yeah.
It basically makes it a 6v5. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Now
You can like
imagine that-
trade out. You can like trade.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can you can
just
deny
bring
trades there.
back
That
the-
is true.
Any mobile players that can kill like in the first minute. It's really
Yeah.
good with Kokona.
And especially since a sniper, you can. I think if you're good,
Yeah.
you can get like a fuck ton of points from just early frags.
It's 7, right?
Yeah, it's 7 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, reasonable. It's S. though.
Is it better than Lowine's or no?
Mm.
Because I don't think it is. I think
Because it's
Lawine.
7. You
Yeah,
rarely
it's 7
get it.
points.
And if you're really
7
shit
points.
at sniping,
Yeah,
you
and
cannot
like
like
Lowine's
use it
ult
twice.
is so like versatile as well. Kokona
You
is.
have to find a
a
spot to
65.
ult as well.
I mean, you're
You're a sniper, so
always-
you're basically
Yeah.
always on the
Sniper.
back line, you know? It's always safe to ult unless you have a Bai Mo.
I mean, like if she has an ult, no teammates dies.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah,
team fight
yeah.
happens.
It's so team dependent. That's what like
yeah.
it's so team
It's
dependent.
fine. The concept of
Just-
revive.
The concept of
Still
revive
strong.
is still really good. Yeah, that is true.
Okay, Leona.
Leona, I can't rank. I can't rank.
bro.
Dog.
It's strong.
Dog. Hold on. I can't rank this because I don't see any good Leona players.
It's
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, even now.
Even
now,
now, like we
The-
see
the
so
last
many
time
good
we did
Maras, even though she's
Have
easy to
you-
use. We've seen
have
so
you
many
thought-
Yugiris.
Have
Yeah,
you
but, like-
thought of like 5 stock blocks ult and diffusing A2?
Yeah, true. But like, the thing is, Kana.
Will you even survive that long to set that shit up?
Yeah, you can.
If you're fast enough, I
You
guess.
can.
I mean, you're dependent.
You're
so that's
going
something.
to defuse. They're gonna fucking protect that bomb.
Yeah. No,
And
like
Winston just knocks you
no.
anyway.
Here's the thing. Cosmite. The Cosmite strat. Leona
It's
with
a-
like a fuck ton of blocks basically cooks the Reiichi strat on Cosmite. I
It's
think.
not just Cosmite, it's any other map.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm like Cosmite is like a really huge example because everyone goes Reiichi and like long range, you know? Everyone just camps camps like really far away from the bomb and then just like
Honestly, it depends on the circumstances, like where she plays the blocks or like how much
Yeah.
block she has left.
wait, can enemies also enter the blocks? Enemies can
Nope.
also No?
You sure?
I don't.
Are you sure?
It's just yeah,
Are you
it's
sure?
done. I'm sure.
There's an argument to be made that with a coordinated retake, Leona's ult is really strong.
Retake no.
Real?
What do you mean?
You can't
Like retaking
like-
site.
How are you gonna use it?
Yeah,
Like
how you gonna
spam
use
blocks
when
and
you're
then
rotating
enter it. Like spam blocks, enter it, and then you have like basically
No.
more armor. You know?
They destroy the block before you could even ult.
No, you can. Wait, does it not also count the blocks after you ult?
I'm pretty sure there's like a time for that, or like a duration.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like a
you
specific
you
range.
spam blocks. Like you place one block in front of you, or like a row of blocks in front of you, so that your teammates can basically like
Okay, but
Position
Eika can
yourself.
ult. Eika can counter.
True. That is true.
It does get annoying though.
So tough.
It is
bro.
annoying. It is annoying. Yeah.
Uh,
It's so tough.
Yeah.
because there's-
Yeah, I guess it's high niche, higher than Audrey.
Higher than Audrey, really?
Yeah.
Let's wait.
Yeah.
let's just put her here and give an explanation of really low fucking sample size, as in 0.
Zero respondents.
0 respondents.
Scenario
Okay,
1.
Maddelena. Now let's just
Nah,
forget
nah,
about
nah. Let's
Leona.
just forget about
Oh.
Leona. Maddelena,
Maddelena.
No, strong.
strong
Not possibly win condition.
or win condition. Because
Strong,
personally, I
Not-
think it's
not win
map
condition.
dependent.
Yeah.
No, you just ult sight.
No, because on
Oh yeah, this
area
is the
88
anti-stringify.
area 88A is really like
I forgot what A looks like. Oh yeah, okay. No, it does still cover all of these important stringify places.
yeah, but there's not a lot of parts there that you can stringify from
B side.
Yeah, but B side is really strong. A side, I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're talking about
Oh.
Nulbicus.
And also like
That's
it's really site dependent, not map dependent actually. It's site dependent.
yeah.
Because
the map doesn't
Kuchi
matter.
like Kuchi Street A Maddalena's really
It all
strong.
works. Yeah, it all works
But
there.
Kuchi
All
Street
sites work
B, you can do like a Reiichi strat on B and then like fall back on
there. Wait, are we
It's
talking
just
about
like
defending or attacking?
it's just like Kanami's,
either.
I think it's Kanami's, but like better because of anti-stringify. Stringify
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
you really
the
need
core-
stringify.
It's
the
the
core
entire
of the
gimmick
game.
of the game.
Yeah.
True.
And killing that is like for what? How
And
long
you
is
also
this
get
again?
fragile with it as well.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get fragile.
Ah, dude.
You also get slow.
But
I
it's
mean,
so
no shit!
easy-
No shit!
After-
That's her whole gimmick!
No. After the bubble pop, it's much more slower than.
Yeah.
the-
After
Oh,
the
yeah,
bubble
bubble
pop,
pop
it's
was
much more
so-
slower,
so
yeah.
fucking. It's like slightly less
Much more
effective
slower
than
than the-
Lawine
How long
Speed
is it?
2.
How long is it?
Slow, but
It's
like, it's still
15
minutes.
15
15
seconds.
seconds. Not 15 minutes, 15 seconds.
15
Ayun na,
seconds,
Opo.
15 seconds plus the bubble pop.
Bro,
Yeah.
I feel like S.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's win condition.
Yeah, but
It
It
depends
is
on
win
the-
condition.
very
It
versatile.
is win
Yeah,
condition.
it's versatile.
You
yeah.
enter with
Oh,
it, you defend with it. You...
That is true, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
It's big circle. Big circle.
That's why we always have to like.
Oh yeah,
we
the
have to
range
do,
is
like,
also
Maddelena
really
bait.
fucking huge on Maddelena. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And we can
Really
just
quick to
I
deploy
think
as
we
well.
can excuse the 7 ult points, right? We can excuse that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So
it
easy.
better
like
than
Meredith.
Kokona's
So-
or no?
No.
No? No?
No. See if like. Wait, no.
Because Kokona's is so team.
Just
And,
like
like-
Kokona, it doesn't matter if like you're retaking or like you're in the site already. For
Yeah, but-
Maddelena, if
but
it's if you're
Kokona-
retaking, it's gonna take too long for like to use the ult.
Kokona's ult
It would
has
be
its
sometimes
own
too late.
issues though. Like how it's really dependent on game state and what's it called? And
Also, the revive is kind of long.
It got nerfed.
oh real the like the duration of the
Yeah.
revive?
Yeah, revive
Yeah.
itself. I feel like it's Maddelena is better, honestly.
Maddalena's better.
I'm gonna
Cause like, bro, 8 kills is the fucking niche of the game.
True.
And slow.
You know what? Just the
And
fact
slow.
that she's Urbino, yeah.
Yeah, Urbino controller
that's
really
true.
strong. You can
Mara.
put her
Yeah, everyone has access on it.
Mara, I hate
Mara.
you. I hate you.
Okay. Single target silence is really fucking good.
I hate.
It's-
It's so long.
It's so long, yeah.
long.
It can
So
basically
long,
make it can basically make a fight a 4v5
Yeah.
essentially.
It forces you out. Otherwise, you curse
Yeah.
the other teammates.
Yeah. In the other scenario, you get hyper focused on that marked character and then basically overextend as Mara.
Ah, that's a skill issue.
True, that is a skill issue, but like that can happen, you know.
Nah, the first thing you
But-
said, like forcing the 4v5.
But forcing the 4v5 is still a really good, especially the
Yeah.
like the fucking range of this thing is so huge.
Yeah,
Oh my fucking
you
god!
can't even
Oh,
miss
yeah.
it.
If you miss that, if you miss, that's on you. Like if you miss with Mara's ult, that's on
Don't
you.
play Strinova again.
Yeah, don't play Strinova again. Like it's wider than Lawine's ult, buddy. How do you miss it? Oh my fucking god! Oh, how do you miss it?
Better
It's
than
wide.
Lawine, guys?
It's wider than Ming's Q's hitbox. How do you miss it? And it's instant
Stronger
as
than
well, like, or like
Lawine's ult,
not
guys?
really, not really instant. Like it's way faster than Ming's Q. How do you miss that?
Yeah.
Dog. Strong. I think it's like win condition. I think.
It's win condition.
I think
It's
it's
win condition, no doubt. If you're denying, I have clearly
Okay,
haven't fought Amara
okay.
yet.
Okay. One gripe I have with Mara's ult is that, like Fuchsia, it also has no defensive capabilities.
Yeah, but you're not really like you're not really
But
forced to
yeah.
fight
I think you're just using your ult for a like
utility.
utility. Yeah, utility.
I think the silence is what I'd count a defensive capability.
It's more of an offensive, no? Because you are
Yeah.
affecting your like your enemy and not you.
It is a it is a utility because
It
you
is
force the
utility.
other.
Yeah, it is
You force
utility.
that one character out.
Yeah.
Especially when that
Especially
character
when
is
you
important.
especially when you target Nobunaga,
Yeah, Nobunaga.
Flavia, Yugiri, Yvette, you know?
And she can
It's the fuck you button.
Yeah, it's the fuck you button. Yeah,
Get
it's
out
like
here.
it's like putting one character in the cock stool and say, "Oh,
Yeah.
guess what? Guess what? You cannot play the game as it's intended to be. You can only play it
Get
like
the fuck off
CS:GO.
the fight, yo.
Shoot
You
people.
want to, you want to play the game?
You want to play the
It's
game?
Okay, it's definitely higher than Kokona because it forces like the 4v5, right? So it's like
It forces a
6v5,
4v5,
it turns to-
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's
It's-
balanced.
It
It
can force a
also
5v5
character-
or a 4v5 still.
Yeah, 5v5 or 4v5, it can't go up there.
Yeah.
Is it better than Maddelena?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Debatable.
The utility for Maddelena is still really good.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would be better than Lawine's.
No, I don't think so.
No, I
Maras?
don't think so.
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
Nah.
I think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
You're
I think
alone
so.
on this one, buddy.
Still, it's
Yeah.
still one person, yo.
Yeah. It's still one person.
It's still one person in the
Like-
faction.
Lawine, you can basically like deny entry points. And it's only wait, no, Mara's ult is also 6 points.
Yeah.
So
which
it's
is I
easily
fucking hate so
spammable.
much, by the way.
It's easily spammable. Oh my
They
god.
killed
Power
Bro-
niyan.
It's power.
Power
it's
niyan.
niyan,
But just
not
because
drone
it's power
sound.
niyan,
Almost
power niyan.
useless.
Just because it's power niyan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They-
Hell yeah.
they changed
Hell
it.
yeah. Bring back Neko-san. Wait, no, Drone-san. Bring back
Drone-san.
Drone-san. Bring back Drone-san. Bring back Drone-san. We riot.
Okay.
We riot.
Sky, I beg of
Okay,
you.
no.
We
I
beg
think-
of you.
I think
You think?
there's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
way to counter Michelle's ult.
But I think
Meredith,
it's
shoot it
just
down.
a skill issue.
shoot it
Just
down.
shoot it down, yo.
But like, if it's in the fucking fuck you
I think
Yeah,
it's
if
just a
it's the
skill
fucking-
issue, honestly.
If it's in the fuck you spot, throw smoke on it.
What if it's
Did you
the,
guys
like-
did you guys know if you smoke Michelle's ult, it can't see enemies?
Yeah, but how are you
Holy
gonna
fuck!
Okay, but how are you gonna smoke anything that's 20 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Just be good.
Wow.
What the fucking
Can't
land
up like CS:GO, bro.
fucking land a smoke on top of Michelle's drone that's already like 100 meters in the air that has perfect aimbot, by the way.
I mean, if Michelle was able to do it, why can't we?
Yeah. What Para said. Like,
No, because
You will never be the
because
Ronson.
it
Bounces.
literally no. It bounces and then after like 2 bounces it flows like a bit higher than how a smoke like a bit higher than a smoke can reach.
Aimbot drone.
Okay, where is it useless though? What maps or like sites are useless?
No, nothing.
Not really.
Nothing.
It's not really used.
Nothing. It's just how
Unless you
people
put it
throw
in
the
front of a
drone.
wall.
Yeah, it's just
Or
how
just
people
throw
throw
it
the
out on
drone.
map on fucking Windy Town or something.
Yeah. Like you can like the thing is, okay, here's my take on Michelle drone. You can't go wrong with a Michelle drone.
Yeah.
You can.
Unless you
you're
like
like
kill it
a
in 1
mega
second
genius.
after you place it.
No,
Yeah.
if you kill it, if the enemies kill it in 1 second, then I think that's on you.
Man.
I think that's
I-
on the team's fault as well for not fighting in it.
Yeah.
Also the
Like,
timing you
Yeah.
throw
I think that's on you. If you
Okay.
if the drone gets cocked, you know? Can we agree that it's on A? Because you can't go wrong with a Michelle ult.
the
High
Yeah,
A.
yeah.
High A.
Yeah.
High A?
I can't really think of like good Michelle ult in Ocarnas.
It's Ocarnos, buddy. It's a
Bro,
closed map.
It's
It's
Okada.
like
It's a closed map, buddy. Like the best place you could ult at Ocarnos is literally at fucking mid. That's the
So
best
yeah, so
place.
yeah, okay, so yeah, you're confirming that it's map dependent.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be.
Good, but like at the same time,
But-
you're only like it's only really
At the same
not
time,
good on one map.
even on the maps that
Ocarnos,
it's
fuck
shit
that.
it's shit at, like base 404.
I mean, yeah, it kind of does like 6v5 as well. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It solos.
It's
Seven
so-
750 HP is crazy.
Okay, it's definitely better than those three duelists.
Oh, real?
Yeah,
Wait, what the fuck? Why did I place Flavia here?
it's better than those
Wow.
three duelists.
Yeah.
Is it better than Kanami's or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it better than Celestia's or no?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No. No.
Okay,
Wait,
Ming.
no.
Ming,
Ming is strong.
100
She's not-
armor, 100 extra armor, and
Yeah.
can
Not like
get
condition anymore.
and can get armor from summons.
you can't kill her.
She's
when,
strong.
when you like deplete her to 0 armor and then she just ults.
I feel like I have a really hot take here. I think Ming's ult is the weakest among all of the duelists.
Yeah, it's just
Why?
defensive. It's just defensive.
Purely defensive, and if like people burst your temporary armor down, your ult is basically gone.
Bro,
Nah,
three
but-
taps from Yugiri, your armor is gone.
She scales with
Yeah. Yeah. I think her ult is the weakest out of all the duelists.
Yeah.
Uy!
Also, I think the only reason her ult is kind of good is because of her gun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Her gun
it deals
carries
fuck
her
Her gun
damage.
or her passive.
Yeah, her passive.
Like extra one,
Okay.
but extra 100 armor is extra 100 armor. I
It's
think.
temporary.
Yeah, it's temporary armor, and then if it goes down, you're fucked. You don't have ult anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you'll use it
Yeah.
in a dire
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
people's
Yeah.
nearby.
Yeah.
It
My-
has delay.
Okay.
Oh, that.
My argument with this is that you use this for entries.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
really good for entries.
Yeah, if you have no armor.
No, even if you have armor. No, dog. You basically have 300 HP when entering with this.
Sure. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
But like,
How about we consider the fact that she has?
FIU said she has the weakest ult.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but still,
is she
you
average?
know, like my argument is like
How about a combination with Ming? You know, the Celestia battery. You know?
Celestia
yeah.
battery is really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Does temporary armor coming from Celestia also count towards Ming's ult?
I
No.
don't see why not.
Because
just
it
her
is
own.
temporary armor.
You guys wanna try?
Does it say anything about
Well,
it being her own temporary
300
armor?
armor.
I'm
Wala.
pretty sure. Yeah, I'm
What the
pretty sure
fuck?
it's her own armor.
No, I think it's just
just-
temporary armor.
Yeah, I just put it there.
Leave it on lowest average.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the full defensive.
It's purely defensive. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
She doesn't
If
get
you're
any stat boosts. Only
if you're
like
just talking,
armor steal.
if you're
and
just
shit.
talking about ult, yeah, B, low B. If you're talking about like team comps and shit, and like, yeah, I'd say strong A.
Yeah, she's strong. Okay, let's move on, Reiichi.
Reiichi, here, definitely. I don't know where.
No.
I don't know where here. is.
No.
Bro, you
No.
can't shoot it, Nika.
You can't
Just go
shoot-
through it.
No, 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 no,
And
no,
if
no,
you go through
no,
it,
no, no.
you'll die.
Okay.
Especially with
Hold on,
Awakening 3.
Hold on. The fact that you can place another Q after you ult is actually crazy.
That too.
Yes.
You can just place wall, activate ult.
Just kill
You're-
Reiichi, guys.
And then
you're indestructible.
readjust your wall.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Or like if you make a mistake whenever you wall and like you're still confident that your team can push, you just ult and then you Q again.
Honestly, I don't think it. Yeah, I think low S.
Low S.
Yeah, he's low S. Yeah, he's low S.
It doesn't really guarantee a win. It doesn't stay
Yeah,
that long.
true. That it doesn't guarantee a win unless it's Cosmite. But like it's Cosmite.
It guarantees you a plant, but it doesn't guarantee
It
you
does
the win.
guarantee you a plant, but it doesn't guarantee you a win. That is true.
Yeah.
Unlike Meredith ult, where
Unlike Meredith ult,
90% of the time you win with the Meredith ult.
Unless she's dying, which is like
Skill issue.
10%.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
That is- that
There's
is the
so
limit
many
remaining.
things you could literally there's so many vision motherfuckers on the POS side
Yeah.
for you to be actually like
Kid
safe,
named
you know?
Nobunaga.
No, I mean yeah, that is true. And that's why we're putting him here, you know? Like they're interchangeable. Like they're really interchangeable, you know?
EMP.
Just make another tier list and name it Nobunaga and Meredith.
Yeah.
They deserve. What do they get to have their own?
Nobu. Wait, can you call it Nobudif? Nobudif.
Nobudif. Yeah, Nobudif.
Or Merenaga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually better. Mere
Meron.
Naga.
Sex
But
room.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to
But I
put this
feel
in the
like
video, bro.
I've fucking voice crack. I've with Lawine, I can make plays where I can immediately destroy Nobunaga and his ult,
Yeah, but
which makes it slightly worse than Meredith because you can destroy it.
And the
you
same
can
goes
destroy
with
Meredith
Meredith.
if you kill
You
her.
can just destroy Meredith herself.
Yeah, but it's way riskier
Yeah,
to
but-
kill Meredith herself when she's moving while
Yeah, true.
Nobunaga has a stationary target to shoot at.
True.
Yeah, but like then again, when Nobu ults, it's mostly
Hidden.
done on their side of the map, no?
Yeah, that's why I said on Lawine ult, buddy. When Lawine ults,
Oh,
I've made
naruhodo
plays where
ni.
that can happen.
I see.
Then Lawine's better than Nobu. Just
Nah,
kidding.
fuck off. Nah.
Look,
Okay,
man.
Yugiri.
Yugiri.
Yurigi.
I think it's
Ivy.
good enough to be S tier though, even with the nerfs on armor.
No, it's not been conditioned.
Nah.
Real? Really?
It's
Yeah,
strong.
it's not. It's not.
It's strong, but like
That's the
It's
thing,
not win
that's-
condition.
yeah,
Why,
that's
why,
I
why,
said
why,
that
why,
it's
why,
also
why?
strong.
It's because it's not permanent loose.
True, it moves. The like
And it moves. It gets out the map.
yeah, it moves.
It moves.
That's
like-
the thing.
I think that's like good for like retaking shit though.
I'm gonna
So,
fart.
It moves.
What?
If like the map isn't long enough, it's gonna be really ass.
Fair.
And there's no like tight enough map like you can outrun her ult.
Cosmite.
No.
Cosmite.
You can
A?
just go.
Yeah,
Like if you
Cosmite
just
A.
you can just go back.
but like that's Cosmite.
No, yeah,
You can
Cosmite.
you
It counters the
can
Reiichi
dodge
strat,
the
I think.
ult.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Reiichi
doesn't?
strat. I mean, they could just rush fucking heaven.
True, that is true.
Yeah.
yeah, it's strong, but like
I'm not
Wait,
putting that up high. It's just
Yeah.
temporary. It's just temporary. Armor decay. You can get it back.
Yeah, but also Meredith as well, buddy.
Yeah, but Meredith, if you block the side,
True.
the vision, you don't see the vision.
Yeah. That's why I put her in the Nobunaga sex room and I think her at S, but like if everyone says
Yeah.
she's not deserving
Yeah,
of
she's
S,
still strong.
then
She's still strong.
if she's not deserving of S, then sure, I'll
Yeah,
put her
and she
here.
doesn't deserve the A strong because it's not permanent armor loose.
She's big
What?
and strong. She's
And the box is not big enough.
Dude,
For the two of us.
temporary armor corrosion, I think is good enough for most
wait.
fights.
Does it slow?
Nope.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it does.
It doesn't do anything other than
Armor decay, yeah.
armor decay. No, I would still say Celestia's always better.
What about you guys? What about the others?
No, I prefer Yugiri has better.
No, it's because you can use Celestia attacking,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wow. What
Armor
about you?
loss.
What about you, Josh?
I hate armor loss. It's high A.
No.
Yvette.
Yvette.
It's slow, but
It's
it's
so
it's-
slow.
The range is so
But like
small.
fragile.
The
Oh, yeah,
range is so
small.
small.
It doesn't affect too much area though.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
range is so small. The
It's not win condition.
it's not with. Oh wait, no, fuck.
Strong.
It's strong because of the fragile and like the fire rate reduction you have.
It's low
It's
as well.
really fucking visible.
it's lower than Michele. That's for me.
Probably
Yeah, it's lower than Michele, definitely.
same tier with Kanami.
Yeah.
Yeah, same there with Kanami.
Probably lower because it's
Is it
so
7 or
slow.
6?
It's
Seven.
7. It's 7.
Oh, 7.
The range is
Seven.
really
Worse than
low.
Flavia, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think so as
Worse
well.
than
I think
Flavia?
so as well.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
a mainly utility. I mean, it also like denies plant because you get like you slip. You know.
Yeah, you slip. But like with Flavia, you can like use her anywhere you want.
I think it's too slow.
It's too slow. Yeah. And by
Because
the time the enemy
because
team
the
notices
fact that
the
the fact that its range expands and even then the range isn't even that good is
Yeah,
what
the
holds
range
it
is not
back.
good.
yeah, and by the time that they Yvette cast his ult,
This
the
water good.
enemy team already
The team's already
Okay.
avoiding that area and it's not that
Yeah.
hard to avoid the area.
Yeah, because it's so slow.
We agree with this?
No, I'm not agreeing because there's no D.
Not.
I could give you the D.